we have a lot of parts covered, various stages of being covered. Some have all their coats, some only have one coat. As you can see, one coat and everything. But we are also, I know a lot of you know my UUC wing. We are actually stripping it down all the way back to carbon fiber, and we are going to refinish this wing in 100% carbon fiber. I started a little test area to see how much paint stripping and sanding was going to be needed. Not too bad. It's, you know, 4 layers of paint thick, so it's like primer, white, and then primer, and then red, and actually like 2 coats of red. So we got most of the red off the top, but we need to get the white, the primer, white, and primer off. So let's get to stripping this wing. So, as you can see, we have gotten a little bit further on the wing. After our paint stripper, it pulled all the paint off, as you can see. And what we did was we sanded it down with the DA, and we sanded it down with 400 grit, and that was enough to knock off any of the little bit of paint that was left from the paint stripper, because it got most of it off. What we're gonna do now is wet sand with some, 600 grit. We're gonna hit it with 600 grit over the entire thing and get this down smooth. And then what we're gonna do is hit it with 800 grit, and then that's gonna be the final one. And when we clear coat all of these parts here, we're gonna clear coat the wing, and it should look absolutely fantastic. We do have this wing that I refinished beforehand, so this one is still great looking. It's a little dusty. Let's wipe it off, but overall it looks fantastic. So we'll just clean this one up and get it ready to go back on. I might put like a red stripe on the top of that, like around the edge. So we'll see. We might order some red pinstriping vinyl so we can wrap it around like the tip, so it kind of gives it that accent. But let's wet sand this down and get it completely smooth and see what it looks like. So everything on the wing looks good. The finish came out even all over. I see we have just a little bit of where you can see, I guess this is not from us, because we haven't gone down that far, but someone at one time, I guess when they painted this wing white, that's what I got it, that's the color I got it. They must have sanded through the carbon fiber in a little bit of an area, but that's not going to be bad. We'll be able to paint a nice black little line right there and blend it in, and you won't really see it. So our next step on this wing, we're going to tape off the bottom side where the actual carbon fiber lip sits, like the winglet gurney flap thing, and we're going to paint it black. Well, we're going to prime it, then paint it black and get it ready, because once we clear coat the whole wing, we're going to clear coat everything all at once and everything like that. As you can see, this garage got full real quick. We have the coupe trunk for the Hecka blend. We have the sedan trunk for the Hecka blend. We have the new felony form kit. We have the wing for this car. well, it's going to be a gurney flap for the OEM wing, which I'm working on. We got other carbon fiber parts. We have carbon fiber parts up there. We have the car, of course. We have a bunch of stuff, but we are going to take this off, prime the underside, and get it ready for clear coat. And we'll clear coat when we clear coat all our other carbon fiber stuff all at once. Cans, shake them, pop, done. As you can see, we had the wing hanging. We primed it. We painted the key areas in flat black. As you can see, we have a bunch of the carbon fiber parts we're working on in clear coat right now. We are about to clear coat the wing. We're going to do second coat on all of these, and whatever's left over in the can, we are doing the wing. As you see, it's spinning here. But what we did was we did a final wet sand of 600 grit so that it is super smooth and ready to go, and this thing's going to look fantastic. So let's spray our second coat on our parts, and then we'll spray our wing.